Welcome back to episode GX, guys. We're gonna do the Emerald Cup on standard now. Once again, it's Falling Street 4, but it's not Dr. Stewart, you see. It's Captain Falcon's imposter. Let's see. It's Blood Falcon, who pilots the Bloodhawk, but since I'm using the Sonic 64, let's see how well I can do with it. Wow, the imposter, Captain Falcon, despite of using the custom sheet. Hey, it's Leon! How did he get up there? Of course, Leon started in second place, but Anger does bad here. Leon does bad here, but compared to how he does here, the Space Angler, I think, does better in GP Legend, to be honest. Like I said, overall in episode GP Legend, the Space Angler ends up being the best machine overall in GP Legend. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But as for anyone who doesn't know, that have not heard of episode GP Legend, or people who never played it, and also it's for anyone, also to like anyone who, and also it's for, and of course for anyone who has played but who are not aware the best machine was the Space Angler. He gave a video game. He's so different. And this is on standard still. In the last gameplay, I came up short. Just like when I did the South Park Cup on Novice with the custom machine I'm currently using right now. Hey, blue fire! That's very cool. There is no blue fire in the other 5-view course, however. The other 5-view course is more evil of the two 5-view courses in episode GX, because the second 5-view course had sections without guidance. It will kill you. It doesn't kill you quite as often like the second Thanos course and the custom server course, but it will kill you more often than probably will kill you more than this course does. But this course doesn't really kill you, because every time I'm doing this course, I don't fall off. When I'm about to lose a life, the cylinder saves me. I don't know why, but it seems to like to save me from when I'm about to lose a life. This course seems to like to save me from death for some reason. It's something that, of course. Well, look at how far back Jody is. Look at how far. And Blood Falcon's master is behind us. Should be an easy finish, because the machine is so overpowered. One second ahead of the black ball. You notice, when Apple 225 did his Let's Play of episode GX, when he did the Diamond Cup on Master, the Fat Shark was acting like a threat. It was acting like the rival, because the Fat Shark was being overpowered. That's why it's like. It was the best machine in this game. But I have not unlocked the Fat Shark yet. I should unlock the Fat Shark, so I can use it to show you how overpowered it really is. Out of all the machines that are not custom. just like the second Port Town course. Spiral is the other speedplane course, and that's in the X Cup. It should be a pretty fun course too. It's got the pairs are frequent. It has plenty of pairs. And you know the little hills that were past, like F1 225 said, never boost there. Because you could run into a tree and it explodes, so better not to risk, because you might be risking running into the tree. Something that you guys come across this court when you come across get there, actually. Lining up with this line, we're at the end. Of course, Speedplane has three areas, and there's track again. And here's the hill I was talking about. Oh, I almost thought of, but I did not. I was about to fall, but I somehow was able to land back onto the track. That's a cool shade there for you. Who knew that cool shade like a few moments ago? Who would have thought that would happen? See, of course, I like few moments like that. It is so cool. So cool to see few moments like that. You're gonna fall off and then come back and then land on the track. That slowed me down. That was slowed me just enough to get the drag come up. Oh my god. Drag just crushed my host for perfect 500. So much for Captain Falcon's skills as a racer. He just got second place. I got fourth. Marjorie got third. Well, because Captain Falcon beat Roger, because his best Captain Falcon finished second, preventing Roger from finishing right after his buddy. I'm still in first, which is excellent. And I'm pretty much guaranteed to continue because I don't want this to be anticlimactic. But the courses do get more and more lethal because the Emerald Cup has courses that get lethal. This is where the game wants to kill you. The Emerald Cup will try to have much effort to kill you, but the Diamond Cup will definitely do that more often. That's the Diamond Cup's habit. That's the Diamond Cup hobby. The Diamond Cup has a hobby, and its hobby is killing you. So play safe. So the Diamond want to make sure I play safe, so the Diamond Cup doesn't make me frustrated so much. Well, actually, you want to play safely, so the game, when you play the Diamond Cup, you want to actually make sure you try to play safe as you can, so the Diamond Cup doesn't even kill you. The courses get more and more lethal, starting with the Emerald Cup. As the suspect step up. Gimmicks are well done this time compared to the X Cup. I mean the Jack Cup and the King Cup and F0X. This machine's overpowered, but just because the colors change, it still, despite the machine being yellow. And from 225, when he did his lessons in this game, when he did this cup and the Diamond Cup, he used the cheat codes for some reason. Because he was constantly restarted because he ran out of life when it happened. And if you use cheat codes for some reason, the game doesn't handle memory cards very well. It doesn't behave, or the game does not behave well when handling memory cards. I'm not sure why it doesn't. For some reason. Don't know why he used cheat codes. If I cheat can ruin the thing, but he used instead of lies. That's what he said. Now I'm pretty much guaranteed for first place because Captain Falcon is not going to catch up to me at this point. Come on, Mighty Rookie, you will catch up. You know, it's when at first I pursued the Dom Cup and it was at the fourth course, the Death Anchor did pretty well. It's preventing the Fast Shark from taking second place. He went with this machine and it was blue, and we used this one, it was blue. But since this machine, I'm using it, but since this is not, since yellow is so it's a different story. Because it's a different story, but the machine is still overpowered though, no matter what happens. I actually want to take that side because, oh no! Sweet tire. Hey, the GameCube logo there. That was not what I wanted. I want to make sure that interface is completely yellow. I want to make sure the spot 64 stays yellow. When you have a custom machine with decals, some courses see clearly. Check out racer. John Tanaka. Let me tell you, John Tanaka basically is the mechanic for the Space Federation, I believe. And he's trying. What he wants to do is protect Joey Summer. That's why he's at. It's not just him who made a machine. The machine starts to crash too. Beachy Boy did too. And Phoenix too. Because somebody is his partner and it's QQQ. I need to unlock that machine. And the Rainbow Phoenix too. You need to beat Chapter 1 on very hard to unlock the Rainbow Phoenix. But the chapter I beat on very hard was number 2. I had Stroke of Luck. Well, Fear Luck. Because one of the boulders took out the Fire Stingray, and it was an automatic win for me when the boulders decided to take out that machine. For some reason. Wow, I'm going so fast. Besides, the machine's overpowered. Now, I pretty much guaranteed the first place because you notice that the Death Anchor Zoe's machine, you gotta see E and body. I think B and boost and C grip. The orange Death Anchor, which is a orange color, Zola is used by, in the TV show, is used by Zola's lackeys basically, because Zola has lackeys. In the TV show and the game episode of GB Legend, Bar, Rex, and Optimus are Zola's lackeys, while Baba is Zola's servant. When it comes to the Soldier Anchor, can't much a bit of improvements over compared to the Death Anchor, because for the Soldier Anchor, because the grip goes up to B, and the body goes up to D. And the Zola has an upgrade form with the Hyper Death Anchor because it's an upgrade form of the Death Anchor. But not much of improvements because The grip for the depth anchor, for the hyper depth anchor, goes down, but the body rating goes to speed. It's not helping there. Not helping the depth, not helping. Don't know why she gave me a vote in like F-Zero GX. Probably because Nintendo made this with Sega. But Sega doesn't really own the rights to F-Zero. Nintendo does. And Nintendo made this one game with a few games with Namco, Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, the first two, but the third one never came out, was never released outside Japan. I gotta be careful of that jump plates. That mistake right there didn't slow me down a lot. Didn't hit. Mario Superstars Nintendo made, but also co-published it with Namco. But Nintendo owns the rights to Mario. Namco doesn't. Namco owns the rights of the Pac-Man game, the Ridge Racer games, the tanking games, and the Soul Calibur games. And any games, and plus all the Taiko no Tsujutsu games that Namco did. And out of all the Namco games, and out of all the games in the series that Namco did, only Taiko Drum Master was released outside Japan. But that's not relevant to the video, though. But speaking of that, let's go back on topic to do the half pipe. Improvement of the other one, but this one can get very annoying. This course, you see, is the half pipe. It's pretty much the more evil of the lightning courses in GX. Because Milk Cross had guardrails, so did Thunder Road. And Thunder Road had guardrails underneath those signs where you put the ship. Unlike the second course that San Ocean has in this game, which is called Loud Ship, which is annoying. There are signs above you need to shift. If you do not shift enough, you fall off the course and land into the sand, which will kill you. But for Thunder Road, that's another story. Taking neck and neck with Black Shadow. Almost lost it there. But I knew that I was going to survive. Goodbye, Black Shadow. I want to make sure I play safe on the half pipe. Don't risk falling off. Because this course is pretty much, I think, it's pretty much the hardest track to survive in the entire Emerald, in the entire Grand Prix, the Emerald Cup. Oh crap! Throw off the half pipe. The final course in the Emerald Cup is that big course. Leon finished in last out of everyone who survived, but everyone who were ahead of Leon were disqualified. Of course, courses get more and more lethal. Especially this course. This course, yes. This course gets more lethal than the other courses that come before this one. So the Orpheum won't kill you often. But the Diamond Cup would surely love to kill you. That's a hobby that the Diamond Cup has. It has courses that are designed to kill you, not the Emerald Cup. But the first course, not so much. Of course, the first course, the Cylinder Knot. That's the for some reason, when I'm about to lose a life, that course seems to like to save me from losing a life. I like that, but I do like that what that course does. It likes to save me for some reason. I don't usually fall off that course because that course is pretty interesting. Because it likes to save me when I'm about to lose a life. Get P-Morphs there. Like the P-Morph that you know, it's like the P-Morph that you saw during the second course when I was about to fall, but landed on the track somehow. Like P-Morphs like that are so cool. I want to make sure that I play safe on this course before the course gives me a gift. Before it kills me again. The Dawn Cup. Nintendo, why'd you make the Dawn Cup more lethal than the Emerald Cup? Because it's Nintendo. You also make the Dawn Cup the hardest of the 5 because you have that. Because the Dawn Cup would love to kill the human player. I don't know why, but that cup. I don't know why Nintendo decided to co-publish, decided to make this with Sega, which Sega does not own the rights to F-Zero, which Nintendo does. But Sega owns the rights to all the Sonic stuff they did. While Namco owns the rights to Pac-Man, and Capcom owns the rights to Mega Man games, and for Konami, I think the Metal Gear stuff they owns the rights to. Fell off again. And I fell off again. And of course, the only game in the series, in the F-Zero series, that was not released outside Japan is F-Zero Climax, F-Zero 60 test missions, compared to the missions that F-Zero GT Legend has with Zero 48. And now I made progress in their test mode. For the most part, I got bronze for the most part for Class C with 5 silver cups. I was aiming to get. I was thinking to myself that I wanted to get silver for the most part for Class C. And that second Class C machine that F-Zero 616, he got bronze and I got silver in that one. And I did get a gold cup when I played Dirt Test mode. There's Golden Shiro. You gotta wonder why that boost stat is excellent. Why is it at A? That's gotta be embarrassing for those two because getting destroyed by the machine that's being piloted by Captain Falcon's imposter. That's gotta be embarrassing for Golden Shiro though. Still. You know, when F-Zero took playing F-Zero GX, he said when he went with that one machine that was pink, he made pink. He said when he went with Black Shadow Plus, he said like that's gotta be embarrassing for Captain Falcon when he destroyed by the power of pink butterflies. How was it embarrassing for Captain Falcon? And Abernathy, getting back on top, Captain Falcon is the rival, certainly. I'm certainly ahead of Captain Falcon at this point in the ranks. But I did fall off again. This is actually my last life. Next is if I don't get 5 kills, it's over. But if I survive without falling off again, then we move on to the last course. This course seems to like to kill you for something if you don't play safe. I like to play safe just like F-Zero 695. Now if F-Zero GX, it may be now that's third story mode mission, it may be tempting to skip a wide section of the course, like FM 225 said. If you try to do that, you will find seem to explode. There are hidden checkers you must take before the game assumes you are cheating, and it will kill you instantly. Don't take too much of a shortcut, because F-Zone GX will make you explode instantly by assuming you are cheating. Don't know why F-Zone GX will make you explode instantly if you take too much of a shortcut. But F-Zone GP Legend does not do that. Instead, there's cases where F-Zone GP Legend encourages you to take shortcuts. Yes. Of course. Split Highway, Caterpillar has shortcuts, and the game and F-Zone GP Legend encourages you to take them. If you take them in the extra version of those two, if you do take the shortcut, whoever who is behind you will pretty much follow you. That's gotta be embarrassing for Black Shadow to be destroyed by getting taken out by Blood Falcon, which is supposed to be because Black Falcon just took out his own master, that's gotta be embarrassing for Black Shadow. Because that has been embarrassing for Black Falcon's master and Found Lab this course. Well, I want to absolutely make sure that I do not fall off one more time, because this is actually my last life. There's no way I can edit it out. The Crazy Bear is doing pretty well, despite his drifts that terrible. I also heard, according to a YouTuber, the YouTuber said that the Crazy Bear was the best machine in Climax, but it's very tough to control. Don't know why. I don't know if that's true or not. Why would the Crazy Bear be the best machine despite his bad grip stat? I don't know why. But the Crazy Bear did pretty well there, and so did the Trina Rita despite their angle boost. I had enough heartbreak on this course. Falling off the course too much, but I persevere. I was 1 second ahead of the Crazy Bear. Captain Falcon's still there. He's been 7. Wow. Look. Pico, Mr. 18, Dr. Short, and Silver finished after Leon beat those 4. I actually have a replay. Take the Magcard, slot A, and I will show you it once the camera finishes charging. It's a replay of me. It often, and the space thing decides to do pretty well. Yeah, I see that. There it is. Pretty interesting too. Now I'm so relieved to get out of that course. That course is killing me too much. But we do have the last course, however, which is Ordeal. Longer than the other course that you saw in the Saffron Cup. This is still my last life. One more death and it's all over. 5 kills gives me 1 life back that I previously lost in the lightning course. You actually want to make sure you don't die. If you're playing any of the Cups on Master, you absolutely must make sure you don't make one mistake, one slip up. You don't want to make any mistakes because 2 deaths cost you will make you start all over again. And after GP last year, you're doing the Platinum Cup on Expert, you start with no spare machines. You will start all over again if you die once. So somehow survive you, despite with no life left. not live at this point. I lost all of them during that lightning course. The rest of them, I lost most of my lives during the half pipe. And somehow, for some reason, one of the races died. Big Blue, taking the right path again because you don't need to jump. There's no jump. The left path has to jump. And that's it for this. Will I make it? Need to, because I would end the gameplay otherwise. The last gameplay of this game did not end well. I didn't make it all the way. I did make it all the way to the final course. I didn't make it all the way to the past. I didn't do that because that course was killing me too much. Zero gas. But this course won't kill you this often like that course did. Despite this, that course is pretty dangerous with zero gas. And it's also my least favorite New City course in the entire F-Zero series. Out of all the settings that appear in F-Zero GX, Fire Field is the only setting in GX to be the maximum velocity. But it's not the only one from F that appears in F-Zero X. Silence appears in maximum velocity, but it only appears in multiplayer mode. And there's nothing for me to do. This gameplay is over. Stay tuned for the Diamond Cup.